My name is Burkey and welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, I'm a young adult fiction author and today I'm once again working on catching up on some of the cheer mix reaction reviews that I haven't done yet. I have been just super behind trying to catch up on some, but then life keeps getting in the way or other videos or whatever. But so today I figured I would film one. Just let you guys know my voice is a little bit lost. Yesterday I was at the Seattle Sounders games and they won. You guys might have seen my Instagram story. I also posted a little something over on TikTok, but I screamed and yelled and cried a lot, and so my voice is a little bit gone, so I apologize if I sound different, but we're gonna go ahead and film anyway. Today I'm actually going to be doing a World Cup kind of wrap up, so to speak, because there's a couple of World Cup teams I haven't reacted to, and so I'm going to be reacting to, hold on, I gotta find them, Omni, Suns, Odyssey, and Smoke. In reverse order. So we're gonna start with Smoke. Basically for these videos though, I cannot do a picture-in-picture moment because they are all under copyright, all the videos and stuff. And so instead what I'm gonna do is I will let you know what I'll watch, then I will pause it, I will watch that video, and then I'll check in after. So like I said, right now I'm getting ready to watch World Cup Smoke. I will check in just a minute after I hit play and watch. So I will be right back with my thoughts on Smoke's mix. So I can't be sure, but I'm pretty sure, like fairly certain, this might be the only mix that has ever used the word nauseous in it. But I appreciate when, like, I don't know, when it like tells a story kind of inside a song, and it was like, if you're breathing smoke, you're gonna get nauseous. And that's like a scientific fact, like breathing smoke can make you sick. The science portion of my brain really enjoyed that part. Anyway, one thing I did notice as soon as I hit play was that this mix is only 2.5 minutes long total, which means there's like the intro and the outro. So that tells me that this is a non-tumbling team. I'm not sure, but I don't believe that this team existed last year. I think it's a new non-tumbling team. So that was really fun just to kind of hear, and like obviously like you missed the tumbling music portion because of that. But the part that I think was definitely my favorite was when they were just saying like, where there's smoke, there's fire. So like you better run and hide. And I really, really like that imagery because like that's how you tell when something's on fire. Like you see a smoke first, you're not gonna see flames first. And I just really love it because it's like, okay, we're smoke, and if you see smoke, like get ready because it's on and it's a fire and all that. And I really liked it. So that was a really fun mix, and now I'm interested to see like what this team looks like and how they're going to perform. Again, they might have existed last year, but I don't believe I've heard of them before, so I think they might be a new team this year. A lot of gyms are gaining new non-tumbling teams now that it's the second year of the division and things like that. So overall, really good mix. Definitely love the imagery though of when there's smoke, there's fire. Up next though, we're going to go ahead and listen to World Cup Odyssey. I want to say Odyssey is... Are they I don't think they're an open co-ed. I know they're co-ed. I just remember last year listening to their mix and they kept just saying O like all the time. Like their name starts with O, so it's Odyssey, and it was always like about oh. And so I'm excited to hear what this year's looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit play, and I will check back in with you guys in just under 3 minutes. As the video was loading, I immediately noticed something in the comments, and someone was basically saying they're really excited now to hear like TGLC's music and Cheetah's music. So that makes me assume that they're in large co-ed, and honestly, like they probably were in that division last year. I just have never known their division. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, like feel free on that one. But one thing that I also then noticed is someone mentioned that they were maybe doing like a pirate theme, which I haven't heard anything about that, but there definitely was a lot of space references in this mix, and so I had a feeling that maybe they're doing like an outer space theme. One thing that I did also hear though, of course, was they were talking about like the return of the big O, and they did a moment where they spelled Odyssey, and that better be like a ripple basket moment, or like what are we doing, you know? Like if there's not a ripple basket in cheer, especially large co-ed, then like what's happening, guys? Like what's happening? So I'm really, really excited to see that. And I also love that like they mentioned like with the like they have the red bow, and I just think that's cute. Like I like when teams are like obviously their colors are like, you know, black and gold and maybe white, or like, you know, throwing in some like gray, but like that's like World Cup's colors. But then to have like a bold red bow, I think is just really cool, and I like it because like obviously Shooting Stars is very known for their like cheetah print bows, so I like that Odyssey kind of has their own thing. The other thing that I really enjoyed about this mix was the ending. I thought it was maybe their running tumbling because I don't know, I like couldn't tell how long I had been listening to their mix, but it was the end, so I'm assuming it would be their dance because most teams don't end on running tumbling. I actually don't think I've ever seen that. Like challenge. Like, let's see that. Or it might be terrible. So I don't know, maybe don't. But I really liked it. It was just like really fun and fast paced and in your face and really cool. And I was like, oh, is this turning tumbling? And then they ended. So I was like, okay, it must be dance. So I'm interested to see with that speed and quickness what the dance is going to look like. But overall, a really good routine. And I like that they kind of kept a little bit of like that and like Odyssey generally themed, but then also it sounds like they're doing some space stuff, and I'm excited for that. All right, next we're going to be listening to World Cup Suns. So, oh, no, never mind. I thought it said 219, and I was like, oh, is this another non-tumbling? Like, did they switch divisions? But no, it's regular. So we're going to go ahead and hit play. I'm going to listen to World Cup Suns, and I will check in as soon as I'm done listening to that mix. I can't remember what mix it was that I set it for, but this was definitely a case where like the team didn't need to do some kind of extravagant theme. They just needed to like be themselves in the mix to really make it stand out. And that's really what Suns have done, because everything was talking about the sun and like, you know, bright spots and solar flares and all these different things like that, being the center of the universe, because like literally everything revolves around the sun. And like, I just really appreciated that, and I really enjoyed it. But I think the moment that really stood out the most, for sure, without question, was Pyramid. And what I thought was really interesting, and I hope I'm saying it right, I'm probably not, because remembering things gets difficult by the end of a mix, but they basically were like, we're lighting it up and everything, but then like we're here with the stars. And I think that was like so perfect and amazing and wonderful, because it's like, okay, yeah, the sun and the stars like go hand in hand, but like World Cup Suns and World Cup shooting stars go hand in hand. And I don't know why, but like I heard that and it just like made me just smile and like grin and just like love that line. And I just like, I don't know, I love it. It like gave me this like not like goosebumps, but like almost this like moment of just like, yes, like one gym, one dream, make it happen, let's go. Like it was really cool. Like that was a great mix, and I want to listen to it more for sure. But yeah, overall, like it was just like that they went with their name and they made that their like focus of their mix, and I love it. They kept it simple. It's great. It's fantastic. But that pyramid moment, like, oh, I can't wait to see how that happens, because it definitely like slows down the tempo and stuff too. So I'm excited to see that moment. But okay, we are moving on. We have one more mix to do, and that is World Cup Omni. This will be the last one that I listen to today. So let me pause you guys, hit play here, and I will check in just a minute, 2.5 minutes. I almost said a minute and a half. Oh, actually, this one's 2 minutes and 19 seconds. So I guess I'll check in like 2 minutes. Be right back. Shut up. I am in love with this mix. Oh my gosh, like right at the beginning I was like, okay, they're like starting hard with like, we're starting a mission, let's go. By mistake we made a weapon, all this. And then they're like, someone called Bruce Willis. It's an Omnigeddon. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you're watching this or heard that mix and you're like, Omnigeddon, okay, like, no, you guys need to go watch the, what is it, probably like 1994, 1996, somewhere like that, movie Armageddon. Actually, it would have to be like 96 or later, maybe like 98. I'm gonna guess 98. You guys will have to search it and let me know. But Armageddon with Bruce Willis. Oh my gosh, it was one of two movies that came out at the same time. There was Armageddon and Deep Impact, and it was all about like saving the globe from like intergalactic space debris, so to speak. So like one was Armageddon was an asteroid, and Deep Impact was a comet. I was in love with both of them and saw them both in theaters. But all that is to say, like, the imagery that immediately made in my brain was amazing. And then they had the line, oh gosh, it's a World War Cup. Or no, was that what it was? I, like, still have it on my screen because I, like, went back and listened to the opening. Oh, it's, like, not going to show me, is it? Hold on, but somebody commented it in the comment section. Guys, I know how to use things. It's World War Cup. And it was commented by Connor. Shout out to Connor. I'll like his comment. Boop, there we go. But yeah, I just loved it. I was like sold from that moment on. And obviously this is a shorter mix, so that tells me it's a non-tumbling team. But I feel like Omni was around last year, but I don't think that they were non-tumbling, so I'm not really sure what division they're in. There are so many teams that have switched divisions for this season, and so many new teams and things like that. And so I'm not really sure where everybody lands, but I'm excited to see everything play out as the season actually starts and gets going and stuff. But all in all, like, that was a really fun mix. I definitely loved it. And all of these mixes today were really fun. I'm glad I got to do like an entire World Cup kind of recap. Obviously, I also did a review. I couldn't think of the word. A review of Shooting Stars, and I really love their mix this year. So I'm super excited just to see like all the different themes inside the same gym. Like, they obviously all talk about like being black and gold, but then there's so many different things that each team has, and they're just so much fun. And I think of these four, like, Omni was pretty fantastic. I really liked it. I like that a lot. I don't know if it was my favorite, but since I just listened to it, I really, really love it. Like, they're all good. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, though, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment below your favorite of these 4. And then also in the description box, if you guys are interested in submitting a video for a reaction, go ahead and fill out that form. It must be from this current cheer season. And I know I'm getting a lot of requests for like NU Pep Squad. I will be reacting to this year's routines. I'm not reacting to any past ones, and I am being careful on copyright. So in case anyone's requesting older videos or videos that might be under copyright and stuff, that's why I'm not reacting to every single thing that's getting submitted. It does have to go through like kind of like a screening process by me. But if you have other mix requests or reaction requests, especially as different showcases are coming out, feel free to submit a form for those. It's the only way to submit a reaction this year. I won't take comments or messages and things like that because it's just really hard to track them. Finally, though, make sure you're subscribed to my channel with notifications on so you find out as soon as new videos are posted. I'm planning to actually film at least probably 1 or 2 more of these mix reviews this week. I'm hoping if I can film 1 or 2 this week and then maybe do 1 or 2 next week, then I'll be all caught up, which is good because then it showcases and oh my gosh, I'm getting so excited. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Big shout out to Patrick Ovard and Cheer Music Pro for all of their hard work on all of these mixes. They are completely killing it this year, making so many amazing mixes and really just like making the cheer world a better place because of these fantastic mixes that we all have. And I don't know about you guys, but I like make playlists and listen to them when I travel or like when I'm at work, when I'm like getting ready for comps. I love listening to cheer mixes when I get ready for comps. So yeah, big shout out to them and for all like just thanks to them for all their hard work and like World Cup, your mixes are killing it and I can't wait to see your routines do the same. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching and I will see you all soon.